Loaded by Bernhard Riedhammer.
Exterior Trevor's apartment, day. Trevor, 20s, stumbles out of the door wearing a dirty boiler suit. He holds a half-full bottle of beer in one hand, in the other his cell phone.
Mom, please, I have a job. Sorry, no time this week. I'm breaking up. Breaking up, sorry.
And he hangs up. He finishes his beer and throws the bottle on his lawn while heading to the garden door. He glances to the side. A neighbor, 60s, is pruning his roses.
Hello.
Trevor ignores him and opens the door, which barely hangs on by one latch. Interior supermarket day. Trevor, Joey, and Luke, 20s, are all racing through the aisle with a trolley. Trevor pushes, Joey sits in the trolley, and Luke is standing up front.
Whoa! Go faster!
I can't see a thing. Get your potato head out of the way.
They stop, and Luke throws 2 six-packs of beer on top of Joey before continuing barreling down the aisle. An elderly man tries desperately to reach biscuits from a shelf above his head. The 3 friends race by, almost knocking him over.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Exterior supermarket, later. The 3 friends open their first beer. They walk by a homeless guy sitting on the curb. He looks up, pointing at his hat laying before them, but they ignore him.
No way.
Exterior lake, day. They're sitting on the grass halfway through their 2 six-packs.
You ever seen an ugly dude selling beer in a commercial? Always super hot chicks. I mean, smoking. True that.
Yep, I would probably still buy the beer, even if an old geezer washes his car wearing Speedos.
1, 2, 3.
They throw bottles into the lake. Interior dive bar night. Loud and crowded, the 3 friends sit at a table, their second beer in hand.
What if you have one of those cute little squirrels selling beer, you know?
Trevor imitates a squirrel.
Nope. Chick rule still applies. True that.
Table. As before, more empty beer bottles litter the table. The 3 friends are wasted.
What if you have one of
Man, I'm telling you. No, here. No beer.
Joey falls from his chair and they start laughing. Exterior, Trevor's apartment. Night, Trevor stumbles toward the front door. Interior, Trevor's apartment. Hallway, moments later. Trevor enters his dump. He throws his jacket to the floor and makes his way into interior living room continuous and slumps on the dirty couch. He rolls over and crashes to the floor. He just lies there before he rolls on his back and begins to snore. Interior kitchen, morning. Trevor, still hungover, pours himself a strong Irish coffee. He takes 2 aspirin, pops them in his mouth, and washes them down. His cell phone rings. He looks at the number, sighs. He lets it ring for some time before picking up.
Hi, Mom. Wait, hold on. What does that mean? His liver failed?
Trevor is sitting down on a chair, visibly shaken by the news he's getting. Interior bedroom, day. Trevor, wearing a black suit, is lying on the bed crying a river. Interior living room, day. Trevor is standing on the middle of the room, glancing around his dump. On his shelf, there are 3 framed photos. Trevor and his dad fishing, playing football, and getting drunk. Trevor looks at it for a moment before heading over and taking the last picture down. Later, Trevor cleans the table from cigarette butts, empty beer cans, pizza boxes, Chinese takeout, etc., and throws it into a garbage bag. Later, Trevor vacuums. Interior kitchen, later, Trevor does dishes. Later, Trevor opens the fridge full of an assortment of spirits. He takes the bottles, empties them one by one into the sink. Interior bathroom, later, Trevor opens a cupboard underneath the basin. Behind the towels, he finds another fifth of whiskey, puts them into the garbage bag. Interior bedroom, later, Trevor collects empty whiskey and beer bottles from the floor, putting them in the garbage bag. He empties the chest of drawers, sifts through it, finds 2 half-empty bottles of bourbon, a slice of pizza, and 2 $50 bills. He pockets the bills and dumps everything else into the garbage bag. Later, Trevor makes his bed. Exterior courtyard, later, Trevor throws 3 garbage bags into a dumpster. Interior dive bar night. Trevor, Luke, and Joey are sitting at their table. Trevor's having a Coke while his friends are having a drinking contest.
Go!
They start gulping their beers. Joey wins and slams his empty bottle on the table.
I told you I'd take you down.
Trevor gets up, grabs his jacket.
I gotta go.
What's up with you today?
Nothing. Everything.
You getting sick or what?
Actually, I couldn't be better.
You sure don't act like that. Be Trevor. Yeah, be Trevor.
Trevor heads to the exit.
Trevor, 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 Trevor. Trevor, 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 Trevor.
To the exit. Exterior Trevor's apartment day. Trevor fixes the garden door. He sees his neighbor peeking over, interested. Later, Trevor and his neighbor are standing in front of Trevor's veranda.
You have literally hundreds of choices. There are the banda, the shrub, polyantha, the grandiflora, the miniature, the rambler, and the ground cover.
Exterior Lake day. Trevor, together with the other young volunteers, are at the shore cleaning the lake from waste. Carol, 20s, is working next to Trevor. Did you know that 47% of all lakes in the U.S. are severely polluted? What we do here can make a real difference. One good deed a day. Trevor smiles, likes that attitude. Exterior, Trevor and his neighbor are walking toward his front door. Trevor carries groceries for him.
The Alba, the bourbon, the China, the Centifula Gallica, the Damask, the hybrid tea, the hybrid Rigosa, hybrid musk. Notice that. The moss, the tea roses, and the Portland roses.
Exterior Lake day. Trevor and Carol are still cleaning. What did the environmentalist get when he sat down for too long on an iceberg? Exterior, Trevor's apartment day. A Polaroid picture fills the screen, pulling back to reveal Trevor and his neighbor sitting on the veranda. His neighbor shows him Polaroid pictures of roses. Trevor glances at a bed of roses in the front of the veranda.
They're really wonderful.
Exterior, supermarket day. Trevor, wearing jeans and a collared shirt, walks by the homeless guy sitting on the curb. Trevor puts 2 bills into the hat.
Thank you.
Exterior, lake evening. The volunteer crew are finishing up cleaning.
Anytime.
Oh, I have another one. How can you tell the ocean is friendly? Exterior, supermarket, another day. The homeless guy waves at Trevor. He waves back as he enters. Interior, supermarket, day. Trevor, cell phone in his ear, enters an aisle and sees the elderly man from before trying to reach the biscuits on the shelf.
Yes, I got the new job. Sure, we're still going on. Sure, we're still on for tomorrow. And if you don't mind, I'll invite my neighbor too. You'll like him. Love you. Bye.
He hangs up.
Let me get this.
Trevor gets the biscuits for the elderly man as Carol comes around the corner. He smiles at her.
One good deed a day.
She smiles back at him. Fade out.